Hello, monsters of man, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 Immortal Empires and part 4 of my Lord Catmac. We can't hear him talk because it really annoys me, so we had to turn that off. But just assume he's going, "Hey guys, it's me, Lord Catmac, your favourite dead Slann guy." That's what he says. It's one of the things he says. He says it all the time. It's very annoying, very weird as well. Very strange. Not normal Slann talk, but I guess he's not a normal Slann. Now, we could build one of these, but I also am not 100% sure we could actually recruit from it. Because, much like our Blessed Mornings, I believe we can... Oh, maybe we can recruit in encampment stance? I don't know. Can we recruit one of these guys? We're in foreign territory. No. I'm not 100% sure we can actually recruit anything, because I don't think this counts as our territory. This doesn't count as our territory with a defensive alliance. Maybe with a military alliance it would, but I'm not 100% sure. Either way, we're going to be busy for a couple of turns recruiting from all the damage that Wurzag did. And I'm not going to build that because I don't, in fact, don't... Hang on, game, where are you? Outpost available, don't tell me that. I'm not interested in that any longer. I've transcended beyond the concerns of building allied outposts. Kill 500 enemies in battle. Can do. Also, we could do another one of those, and that gives us more army capacity. Eeny, meeny, miny. I do like metal. Wait, does that mean we can get a new guy? Oh, it does! Coolios. Rocklon. Killed by a greater demon of Nurgle, which gives him more spell intensity. Well, I'm going to call you the Rocklon. The Rock. He's the buffest of all Slann. I mean, you can't tell, but obviously he's like, you know, compared to normal Slann, he's huge. Just a massive boy. Right, we need to wait one more turn to do some recruitment, which is fine, and I guess at least we could recruit some of those guys. We got some of those guys, and we got some money coming in. We got a little bit of money coming in, which is better than nothing. That's upgrading, so that's nice. And when I come down here, take all the Wurzag stuff and give that to Mazdamundi to make him very confused about where his territory is. He's going to be having a lot of... We're going to be causing Mazdamundi considerable levels of anxiety. Boop, boop. Defensive drills. Do love to drill defensively. I'm always doing that. Okay, you guys can now come down here. You, on the other hand, I'll tell you what, just... How far can you go? Okay. You... Right, sneak over here. Your job is to stay alive. Try to, anyway. Okay, that's it. You guys come down here. Oh my god, 3 giants. I mean, okay, giants are actually a tier 3 now, so that does kind of make sense. At least our armies are better. Significantly better. That's right, we're back, Wurzag, and better than ever, although you do have a war as well, so that's a metric fuck ton of greenskins. Hello, Volkmar. What's up, me old fruit? You want me to join your... What, you're at war with the dwarf? Oh, come on, mate, come on. Don't be like that. Chill out. You've got vampires to kill. Don't kill the small, hairy people. Kill the big guys. Okay, I'm going to put... Oh, you're already under AR control because you're not my settlement, which is nice. Okay, let's try and kill these guys without killing my entire army. Well, this is going to be another big ruck against the greenskins. They have multiple stacks incoming. We need to try and head off these Savage Orc Boar Boys. Get them before they charge. If they charge, they do buttloads of damage. If they don't charge, they do 0 damage. 0 butts. Apparently quite hard for my skinks to actually stop, though. Still, we've managed to lock them down. Yeah, I guess they're just kind of ignoring me. There we go. Now we got them. Sort of. Jesus Christ. I know skinks are light, but... Okay, well, they're never going to be... Hopefully they're never going to get a charge off. It's something on the right flank. Well, I mean, technically I'm corner camping, but only because my army is spread out across the entire map. So, I mean, I don't think I can blame for that. They are actually charging my allied unit skinks, which is fine by me. Croxgore moving into support to try and hunt down those Savage Orc Ballboy Biggins and take out the Mangler Squigs with the liberal javelin fire. Taking out those few units early, quite handy. This is going to be the biggest problem here. They've got several giants, units of trolls, backed up by Savage Orcs, heading towards my thin line of Relixaurus, backed up by shit tons of skinks, and that's not a good combo. I mean, this isn't a bad combo. We've got Relic Sacred Croxgore with the Relic Red Crested Skinks, giving each other nice little buffs, which is handy. However, because we can sort of envelop them, I'm sending the Croxgore in. Slam into the Black Orcs, tie up the other units with more skinks, and then we have several units of skinks backed up by Croxgore flanking the enemy army to come in from behind. The giants are good at killing stuff, but they are specifically good at killing monstrous infantry, cavalry, and other monsters and characters. They're not particularly good at killing infantry. Throwing them into infantry blobs is a good way just to get them tied up. We've also managed to break through on the right flank with only a few Savage Orc Ballboy Biggins in our way, which we can hopefully mop up. Well, just in time for the centre right to break. They do have a lot of missile units, which, considering how bad the greenskin missile units are, not necessarily the best option. It looks like we've managed to actually knock out the units on the flank, and now we can roll up the line a little bit. Red-crested skinks breaking through and harassing the goblin archers. And we have units of Relic Feral Cold Ones having chased off the Savage Orc Ballboy Biggins, racing back to assist. I'm moving some of the javelins to try and take out the giants. They don't have many javelins, but if they can whittle down their health a little bit, it will speed things up. The Saurus are just so good. They're such good units. So good at killing things. Talking of killing things, lots of javelin fire coming in to try and take out that giant. Successfully, as it turns out. Okay, one giant down, two to go. This is a bit of a grind, but looking at numbers, we did outnumber them to start off with, but we certainly killed more of them than they've killed of us. The thing is, more and more enemy units will be pouring onto the battlefield because they've still got reinforcements waiting. Basically, like, I want to say there's probably a stack and a half still waiting to come onto the battlefield. They are mostly trash tier units, which is good. We're trying to kill off the enemy general, but again, they seem to just be running around, being very hard to catch. Come back here, you shits. They're so hard to tie up, and they just keep running around. Don't stay and fight. I mean, when they do, they lose badly, so I guess that's a reason why they wouldn't want to hang around. Savage Orcs on the run. However, units of boar boys arriving to reinforce. I'm doing... Oh, those are boar boy big uns. I'm doing a lot of damage to my cold ones. Although, I mean, to be honest, they're pretty easy to recruit if we do lose them. Still trying to kill off these giants. They are being an absolute nightmare. How many have you killed? 132. Yeah, we just don't really have a good answer for them. Yet. If we had a Scar veteran on a Carnosaur, I'd be using him to hunt them down. I could have sent Gorm, potentially, but I was going to try and use Gorm to hunt down the enemy generals. Well, that's proved to be futile, as they just won't stop running around. Some of our units have managed to break through the greenskin lines and are now racing to try and block the reinforcement flow. If we can block their reinforcements, then we can just wipe out what's left of their army, and then we just need to concentrate on taking out the reinforcement blob. It'd be handy if I had any winds of magic, which I don't. Giants have finally been worn down, but oh, they did so much damage. Maybe I should have taken some salamanders. Deal with the big boys. That could have potentially been handy. Okay, moving up. Trying to stem the tide. Oh, had a few javelins left. Handy. I'm still continuing to try and pin down. It's fucking we've got Little, we've got Lord Catmac, there's Gorm. Everyone's just trying to chase him down. Can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man. Everyone, jump him, get him. Pile in, stop him from... He's still going. He's slow. Just stop him. Get him. Why are they so hard to stop? I feel like with this many guys around you, you'd be slightly curtailed, right? He's like, nah, keep moving. Don't know what you mean. It's fine. Okay, we've managed to like blob him. Hopefully we can pick him off. There's no chance of getting Wurzag though, he's over there. Okay, more and more greenskins. I think they've almost run out of reinforcements. With 4,500 rampaging onto the battlefield. What I wouldn't do for a Comet of Cassandora right now. Unfortunately, I ran out of Winds Magic ages ago because I only had like 30. Still, our Saurus are holding them at bay. Keeping them busy. While the rest of our forces run down any of these greenskin survivors. Although they're scattered all over the battlefield. It's like Mad Max out here. Oh, Foot of Gork. Which... Ooh, actually seems to have... Wow, what? Wait, why did you just start casting... Did you just start casting magic? You did. You haven't cast magic or battle. What the fuck is wrong with you, Wurzag? Are you okay? Goddamn greenskins. Now, theoretically, because we've absolutely annihilated their main armies, their wars should dissipate, but I'm not 100% sure that will actually work out that way. Let's take the replenishment. We just lose a few. Oh, you're back again, I see. Guess who's back? Back again. Well, a bold play to suicide yourselves. A bold play indeed. Okay. Everyone's dead. You've got a horned one. You've got physical resistance. We got horde construction thingy-majig. We definitely did that one. We got some more money. In fact, we got loads of money. Holy shit. Look at all the cash. What? Oh. Did we really not lose anyone? Jesus Christ. Okay, you lost some guys, but that's because your guys were mostly skinks, so... That was to be expected. We could get some Relic Cold One Spear Riders. It's going to take a couple of turns, but they do come with that anti-large, which we are kind of hurting for at the moment. So having some of that would be quite nice. Let's go with that one. And also grab some of this. And seeing as you're going to be busy for 2 turns anyway, may as well grab some stuff. That is going to be take a little bit longer because it's not going to cost us any more money. It's all good. I do like throwing javelins at people, but I'm not 100% sure if it's super effective. They've only got 3 little shots. Okay. For you, the war is over because you're dead. That's how that works. More importantly, we have made a bank. Okay, replenish my troops, please. I need it. I needs it. And you can have Blade Master. And also, Enforcer. What have you got? You've got a horned one to ride around on, which is lovely. You've got a Stegid on, which no, you've got a... Okay, I'm glad that wasn't just me. No, you don't have a Stegid, you've got a Pterodon, but you've changed the sign. Why have you changed the name of the sign? Okay, well. Far be it from me to try to make sense of literally anything. I don't want Aura of Inertia. What does Miasma of Despair do? Make up a second. Wait, what's it? So that does 8, 25, 1. Wait, is this just an 8, 25, 1? This lasts for 16 seconds with a 9-second cooldown. Right, so you've got a slightly longer cooldown, but that's about it. That's all that's doing. Okay, I think I need to boost Masaurus. Give them some more melee attacks so they can actually do some friggin' damage. Okay, how's our replenishment looking now? Ooh, not bad. Okay. Happy with that. Buff the Cyrus, or get Arcane Convergence, and I'm going to boost that one. I mean, we could I've got so little Winds of Magic. You know what? I suspect that's why they attacked this army, because they knew it had less Winds of Magic. I don't think you can actually see the AI's Winds. Oh, you can see the AI. That's stand corrected. You can. Huh. Well, there we go. Right, well, you... I mean, technically, will we replenish in this anyway? Oh, you're recruiting, so you can't change. Are you recruiting? Will we replenish still? Yes, do we replenish more? We do. Okay, we better replenish them. I don't know if I like the Winds of Magic thing. It just feels like an extra thing to sort of manage, and you can't really it's not like if you... Right, here's what I would like. If wizards had a skill which increased Winds of Magic, so that you could be like, okay, if I put 2 wizards in this army, I know that I will always have Winds... That would mean putting more than 1 wizard in an army would go, this is going to be an army with lots of magic in it. Rather than... Because I don't feel like there's anything I can really do about Winds of Magic. I don't really care where the Winds of Magic are high or low. I just sometimes get dicked over because I often don't have... I'm either replenishing or recruiting. I don't have time to sit in a fucking channeling stance. Spend 5 turns sat in a channeling stance just to get some Winds of Magic? Fuck that. I don't have that time. In this fucking economy? Are you shitting me? It just feels like Winds of Magic is very much like a meh. I mean, sometimes you have it, sometimes you don't. Suck it up. That's... And it just feels like a mechanic that you can't really do much about. I mean, there are options, but they're options that you often can't really use. And there just needs to be more passive stuff. Like, Tzeentch is the only faction where you can play around with the Winds of Magic, and I don't think it even works particularly well there, because all of their money buildings rely on you having lots of Winds of Magic, and if you're Tzeentch, you just have shit tons of Winds of Magic, and you just have all the money, which is why one of their economy is amazing, because their buildings are basically like, well, if you've got high Winds of Magic, then you will have lots of money, but otherwise you won't. Except you can also go, I will always have loads of Winds of Magic, so therefore my economy will always be fucking amazing. I understand what they try to do, but the balance there is non-existent. Which is... I mean, that's true of a lot. It's true of a lot of CA games. That's true of a lot of their mechanics. We had a good idea, and we decided just to badly implement it. How'd it work out? Badly? Oh, shit. Not again. Who could have seen this one coming? Literally no one. Right. I would like a Scar Veteran. Wait, do we have to build a different building to recruit a Scar Veteran? And a different... Okay, we've got the building to recruit the Scar Veteran. We need to build the building to then give us more Scar Veterans. Yes. Okay. And then this one gives recruit rank. But we... So, I mean, as long as I've got them, I don't really... Giving a Sara Scar Veteran another couple of levels is very, like... Very, very meh. It's very... Okay, great, thanks. I'll take that on board. I will take your opinions on board. Let's grab that one. And you need to just keep recruiting skinks until you've got a full army. And then we will start trying to push Wurzag back after weathering his green tide. Really was a green tide. Just horde, just multiple... So the problem with Wars, as soon as the greenskins war, and they war all the fucking time, it's just greenskins out the wazoo, which is the worst place to have them coming out of, let me tell you. Yes, Wurzag, you want a peace treaty now? I'm not friggin' surprised, mate. Are there any greenskins here? No, good. Right, you're still recruiting, but that's fine. Because Lord Catmac can... Oh, we're actually not losing Winds of Magic over here. Oh, fucking blow me down with a fucking feather. Okay, more proud warriors, please. So that my Saras have decent melee attack. And they can go toe-to-toe with friggin' Savage Orcs. Who again... Savage Orcs, squishy as shit, but they will do a buttload of damage while they are dying. My Wurzag campaign. I haven't played Wurzag since that campaign, and that's because I had PTSD from it. But The Savage Orc Boar Boy Biggins, like, when they charged something, it ceased to exist, which was very satisfying. It was just I still remember top 10 Monster Bound Total War memories. Just going, I was fighting like 3 stacks a turn. I was at war with like the Empire and the Dwarves and God knows what else. And I'd fought 3 battles and I went, okay, I think I've got some breathing room. And as I said that, stacks of more Dwarves and Empire started appearing. More, like, it was like 5 stacks of Empire and Dwarves just suddenly appeared out of the fog of war. And I just, my mind shattered with, it was just so bad. I was, oh my god. Hello, boys. What are you doing? Hanging around while I go and take this from you? Well, I do apologise, but that's mine now. Oh, I could sack it for the money, but I think I'm just going to give it to Master Mundi. I like to give Master Mundi existential crisis. It's like, no, please stop giving me settlements. I don't want them. I don't know what to do with them. And I'm like, no, here's another one, and another one. And I'm just foisting them into his arms. Here's another one for you to look after. No, please, no. Yes. He doesn't want to be friends with me, though, does he? Doesn't want to be friends with me. He's at war with the Bloody Hands and the Warherd of the Shadow. Oh, why is he at war with the Warherd? Oh, wait, no. Why is he at war with the Warherd of the Shadow Cave? I didn't take any of their settlements. Did I ask you? Did you just do it off your own back? Not 100% sure. At least that'll... I mean, maybe Morgar will go after them instead. It's a very... it's a very thin hope. However, I will cling on to it. Right. Do we want to see if we can recruit... We cannot recruit a hero. What about over here? Can we get another skink chief? No, of course we can't get another thing. Stupid. Stupid thoughts. That gives more... right, that gives 1. And we've already got 1. So I need... that one? No. Where's the fucking skink chief then? Oh, this one. It's that building. But I need to upgrade this, which I need 24 for. And I currently have 8 growth. So it's going to take a little fucking while. So until then, I'm down to one guy. One little guy. Do I want the hour? Okay, I will get that. Even though I'm slightly dubious. You... tell you what, have some missile resistance, because when you're a big Stegodon boy, you probably will need the missile resistance. Right, we're gonna take all of this. All of this is gonna belong to Master Mundi. Oh, Master Mundi, you lucky boy! The fuck is this? It's... oh, that's mine. It's like, what the fuck is this icon? That's my settlement. That's that one. Kind of want... how much is this going to cost to upgrade? 7,500. Okay, that's actually pretty cheap. The main problem is going to be the growth. How do I get more growth? Technologies, event... oh, technologies. Okay. What technologies am I researching at the moment? Sequence of plunder. Okay, and then I want to get more campaign movement range. I mean, more campaign movement range does make sense. So we could get this one, which does give more horde growth. It's only 2, so it's not going to change my life. I've got lots of horde growth at the moment. It's just going to... I just need to sit around and wait, really. And we will grab that one, though. And we are making 608 a turn. So, you know. Not bad. So, let's send you over here. And I'm going to bring you down here. Now that we've broken through Wurzag's front line, the sky's the limit. Slap you an encampment stance. There we go. And we can bring you down here. To threaten the statues of the god. And no wonder Wurzag wanted a thingy-majig. How much money are you making there? Ooh, I can actually make some decent... is there... do I have any building which can... no. All just more units buildings, which is fine. I'm just wondering if I could, like, stack the more money building. How much is... Where's this one? Sud. How much are you making, Sud? 504. Okay, that's actually not bad. If we do this, we'll make 200? I mean, you got to spend money to make money, haven't you? I mean, to be honest, it really helps if you have money. If you want money, you really have to need, you know, have money already, don't you? Which is a bit weird. Always made me wonder, like, if you just have so, because I mean I think this, you know, this is Monster Battle Law, but we do have savings and we put it in a bank, and you look at the interest we get, and you go, actually, you know what? That's not bad interest, and it's not that much. Like, it's not life-changing amounts of money. It's, I might be able to afford an extension with this, potentially, maybe, if I get some more money out. And even with that, you look at the interest you get, and you go, huh, that's not bad. Like, that's reasonable. And you go, if I had 100 times that, money would be no issue. I would have to do nothing, and I would effectively get as much money as I get from working, just from having that much money. Holy shit. So, I guess what I'm trying to say is that rich people can go fuck themselves. And they're such whiny motherfuckers. Oh, I do so much work around here. The fuck you do? You can't tax my... Yeah, I fucking can. Fuck off. You whiny motherfuckers. You got so much money. You don't need more. You're not a fucking dragon. You do not need to sleep on it. So we have lots of money. We can make even more money. What a joy. Talking of joy, I think I'll have been that one. Thank you. Don't mind if I do. Right. We're just absolutely going to town on Wurzag now. He will be recruiting more armies. He'll be cobbling armies together, but he's just lost so much stuff. Good. Let's build all of these so I can make more cash. Because unit-wise, I'm actually fairly happy. Oh, you're still recruiting stuff. Tell you what, if you well, you're only recruiting stuff for one turn. Let's get some Saurus, because they're actually a good unit. I mean, we could swing back round and deal with this, but I feel like if we take the pressure up, mind you, is Volkmar trying to fight dwarves now? Right, you guys like each other. You guys have got a wait, you what? No, you just like each other. But I guess, you know what? That's such a weird social circle. I'm just gonna distance myself from it. Yeah, probably best just to not think about it too hard. Right, we do like the Sacred Guardians, because that gives us the Croc Skulls more stuff. I don't need that. Oh, we got the Sequence of Traversal. It's handy. Right, let's get the Sequence of Greater Restoration. Do love a good sequence. Right, we're going to come down here. And then we're going to swing across to... Oh, we could take that one. I mean, we're going to take all of it, to be honest. Wurzag doesn't deserve anything. I wonder how Mazdamundi's doing over there. I would love to see what he's up to. No. No, peace treat for you, little shit. Why? I'm giving you so much stuff, Mazdamundi. You should love me. Why don't you want to give me a defense? Is it because I'm at war with so many people? That's not my fault. For some of them, I was literally just passing by. You can't blame me for that. It's not me. Oh, actually, you know what? That's not that rich a settlement. That's. I mean, I feel like he's going to build this up because he's got the entire province. So let's not do something like that. I would like more Saurus. How much growth do we have? Nope. Yep. 11. Right, and I need like 24, isn't it? Is it 24? 24 growth. 24 growth, Jeremy. That's insane. Boop, boop. Okay, I'm gonna send you this way, because you are my strongest army, by far. Nope, no one at Suntree Glade. Okay, well in that case, you can come down here and grab this one. Little Hemo. Oh no, Wurzak, what's going on? It's all gone pear-shaped, isn't it? Disastrous. Oh my god, I'm actually making winds of magic. Holy nuts. Well, no, I can't. I was gonna do a little siphoning, but I can't. Can siphon to save my life. Do I want to upgrade? I could get some more Saurus, and Saurus are very handy. They're pretty neat. Ooh, I could just get the ability to throw fireballs at people. Never a bad thing. Unless you're the person that's having a fireball thrown at you. Okay, I don't know if this is actually going to do anything, because it doesn't seem to have any effects, but it could just be because that's the way it works in the skill tree. I don't know. Hello? Is that Wurzak? Don't have a very big army, do you, Wurzak? Could I actually march you to reinforce me here? No, it wouldn't work. Tell you what I'm going to do. You're not recruiting this turn, which is good. Which means I could potentially do some channeling. Get 20 more winds of magic. And then we could kill you. Looks like you are struggling to recruit more stuff, which is good. For me, but not for you. But that's going to have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.